The President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has warned his deputy ministers against acts that have the tendency to undermine the work of the substantive ministers.
The President said this while swearing into office 10 deputy regional ministers.
This is the first batch of deputy ministers to be sworn into office by President Nana Akufo-Addo. They took the oaths of allegiance, deputy minister and secrecy. The President presented them with the instrument of appointment and subsequently signed the Book of Oath of Ministers. The deputy regional ministers include Mr. Amidu Ishak for Upper West Region, Mr. Frank Fusheni Adongo for Upper East, Mr. Solomon Namlet Boa goes to the Northern Region, while Mr. Evans Opoku-Bobie is heading for Buno-Ahafo. The rest are Ashanti Region, Mrs. Elizabeth Ajiman, Eastern Region, Mr. Joseph Tete, Western Region, Mrs. Eugenia Gifty Kusi, Central Region, Mr. Thomas Eje Bafo, Volta Region, Mr. Maxwell Blagoji, and Mrs. Elizabeth Saki, Greater Accra. These ladies and gentlemen are expected to support the efforts of the substantive regional ministers to deliver quality service to the nation. President Akufo-Addo tasked them to work with their respective ministers with sincerity and transparency.
Any deputy who thinks the route to advancement lies in your ability to subvert or undermine your minister will be sadly mistaken. You will not profit from that conduct in Akufo-Addo's presidency. I want you to work with your minister in all sincerity and transparency. That is a guarantee of your success and our collective success.
The President reminded the deputy ministers of the need to declare their assets, just as all the 36 substantive ministers have done.
On the swearing in of your regional ministers, I made a brief speech which would be useful for you to read. I have enclosed it for your scrutiny. The speech sums up all the things I would wish to say on such an occasion, particularly its emphasis on a speedy declaration of your assets to the Auditor General. All 36 of the ministers of the central government have duly filed their assets declaration. I expect you to do the same expeditiously. We must jealously guard the commitment we have made to the Ghanaian people that we have come to do public service, not advance our own personal fortune.
The Deputy Regional Minister for Western Region, Mrs. Gifty Eugenia Kusi, assured the President that they will work hard with a high sense of honesty and responsibility.
Whatever you have said to us today, we're going to ensure that we abide by it and then we go according to the Constitution of this Republic. We know that you trust us. That is why you've asked us to do this. We thank you. We know God is going to help us to do our work according to the wishes of this country and our various constituencies.
President Akufo-Addo was grateful to Parliament for the speedy manner in which they vetted and approved the appointees.